And so the minister was going to join me, and we were going to go to University of Illinois, Chicago. The students invited us, and right before the event happened, they just canceled it, just killed it. And thank God there was a church in the south side of Chicago. Don't remember the name of the church. They agreed to host us. We went down there, and it was an amazing experience. I don't have any video of it or anything. There's a few pictures floating around, but I sat with the minister for about 2.5 hours, and we were basically talking about these issues. I have a lot of respect for Farrakhan, and I don't care what anybody says. That's never going to change. So don't ever try to talk me out of it because that's not going to be a long conversation. It'll be me sitting there listening to you like this, like an attentive child. And then I'm going to walk away and say, I don't care. That's still my man right there. So anyway, with that being said, let's circle back. Circle back to and why do I have that sort of unconditional support? It's because I like the Nation of Islam because they bring values to the black community that are values that lead to success. You know, they're big on family structure. Family structure is critical for wealth and power. If you don't have families, you don't have wealth and power. A nation full of baby mamas and baby daddies is never going to have any power economically, politically, or otherwise. All you're going to be able to do is go to work for your white boss, um, go to vote for the Democratic Party, and listen to your pastor at church who is going to be a replacement for your husband, and let him why he tells you that you can't pick any man who doesn't also come to church with you, right? And then next thing you know, the community is weak. It's very weak and easily manipulated, and that's my truth. That's what I'm now. Again, I know that this perspective might be controversial, but you show me where real black economic power is really being built in that paradigm. Just show me. It's not. It's just not there, right? The Nation of Islam, they're big on family. They're big on education. They're big on self-reliance. And these are values that lead to a strong community. You know, if you really want to understand a lot of what we talk about in class when it comes to the economic stuff, go back and listen to Malcolm X. Malcolm X had the blueprint down. He understood it better than anybody. You listen to Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey, was all about like, get up, you mighty race. Like, stop being a bunch of punks. Like, you're supposed to be on top. Stop acting like losers, right? I like that. I need that kind of pep talk. And so ultimately, I think that as a community, I think that that's what we should do, and we should not apologize for that.